Singapore government will grant a one-off property tax for owner-occupiers in 2026, but not for a second or third property. This is why I value capital appreciation over rental yield. Hi guys, I'm Dennis from Home Seller. We help condo owners sell condo for 4,999 and HDB for 1,999. Good news, Singapore homeowners will get a one-off property tax in 2026 to cushion the recent property tax hikes. But the bad news is the owners of investment property, that means if you own a second or third property, right, you will not get a rebate for these non-owner occupied properties. When I invest in property, I'll look at both capital appreciation as well as rental yield. And I'll value the former, which is capital appreciation is more important. A lot of times, right, when we use a gross rental yield, right, we do not factor in property taxes and income tax. Let me explain to you why. Property taxes are calculated based on annual values, based on the estimated annual rent if the property was rented out. If you compare between this owner-occupied tax and non-owner-occupied tax, right, you see that the non-owner-occupied tax rate is much higher. So that means, right, your income from a renter is much lower than expected. Tips number 2. This is something that first-time landlord will not know. The rental income is added onto your job income or your self-employed income, which means you pay a higher income tax. Let me give an example. If I earn 80,000 for that year, my income tax rate would be 7%. If I have a second or third property to collect rental income, right, this rental income will be taxed at the next tier, which is at the 11.5%. This higher property tax and higher income tax rates, right, will eat into your net receivable income for your renter. In the current market, a 3% gross rental yield would be considered good. For the Geylang properties, maybe you can go up to 4 to 5%. When it comes to investment, it's always good to look at both rental yield and capital appreciation. Right? I'm Dennis from Home Seller. We help condo owners sell condo for 4,999, landed for 999, and HDB for 1,999.